Hey class, how's it going? It's Coach Barba. Today we're going to go over the third component of fitness, that being cardiorespiratory. So quick overview, it's just basically the overall function of how well the heart and lungs can transport blood and oxygen to the working muscles to make sure they're just performing properly. And I'm not going to go too deep into the physiology, you can look it up if you want to, but there's 3 different systems. One is 0 to 6 seconds, so like super short, like sprint. The other one's like short, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, so they can maybe jump roping for a minute. And then you have a 3-minute one or higher. So think of that longer duration where you're running for a mile or something. Today specifically, we're gonna go over Tabatas, which is a form of interval training. So it's kind of like that short kind of style, short system. So we're gonna do 8 rounds of 20 working seconds. I just replace sets with rounds and reps with seconds. And then you have 10-second rests in between each one. So typically, the 8 rounds is of one exercise. I'm gonna show you 8 different exercises so you can get an understanding of what exercises you can implement, okay? So you're gonna have some sort of watch or phone to make sure you're on time. So I'm gonna just use my watch right here, and I'm gonna start with jumping jacks. So 20 seconds, fairly simple, just feet hop out and hands come above the head at the same time. And stop. Good. Next one I'm going to do is mat climbers. So you're going to go into a plank. And then you're going to bring your knees up or your feet up. Whichever one that you like. The knees up is just here, or you can do the feet up here. Whatever works for you. Try to maintain the pace. Keep the heart rate up. You can speed it up if you want to. And stop. Good. Then you have your 10-second rest period. So definitely a good way to get tired quick, to burn some fat in a short amount of time. Next we're gonna do squats. All right, so you can do your squats. Yes, you can do them for muscular strength, muscular endurance. You can do it for cardio as well. If you wanna pick it up, you're going to just maybe do squat jumps. So here, up, here. Just make sure if you are doing these, you're landing into the squat, so it doesn't hurt your knees. All right, next we're gonna go on the jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, that's fine. You're just gonna jump in place, move your hands like you have an imaginary jump rope. So you can go forward, cross your hands, go reverse, whatever works for you. Almost there, and that's 2 minutes. So pretty much halfway. Next, we're gonna go into high knees. So just bring my arms up and the knees high. You can have your hands in front of you, so you got a reference point of how high to bring your knees. And stop. Good, 10 more seconds. We're gonna move into butt kicks for the next one. And good. So this is kind of the easier one. If you've done multiple Tabatas and you're kind of already getting tired, then you can use this one. Just try to get those heels up to the top of the leg or the top of the butt. Not gonna lie, it's my 3rd time shooting video, so I'm a little bit tired. And stop. Good. So we got 2 more. You can always like do runs or skips or something to stay in frame. I'm gonna do skips in place. So here, it's just a little hop with one foot while the other knee comes up high. So like we were doing the knee ups 2 rounds ago, that's kind of how high you want your knees to go. And stop. We got 1 more. We're going to do kettlebell swings. I don't have a kettlebell, I have a dumbbell. You can use water bottle, water jug, backpack, whatever you got at home. So I'm going to start kind of like in a kind of squat position, sort of, hinge at the hips, bending the knees, and I just kind of stand up, bring my hips all the way through. So main thing I want you guys to focus on is just getting the hips through. Not necessarily bringing the weight up as high as you can. Okay, so that was 4 minutes. Again, Tabatas, 8 rounds of 20 working seconds, 10-second rest periods. Implement whatever exercises you want. If it's a little too hard, maybe do 4 rounds, 6 rounds. Increase the rest period. Great way to get tired and burn a lot of fat in a short amount of time. So hopefully you guys try that, you like that. Next time, we're gonna move on to the fourth component, being flexibility.